Hi, it's Faith.
I'm Zanele.
I'm Katana.
And I'm Zandile.
And we are on Couch Creatives. We are all female crew.
And we dance, we do street style.
And we've been dancing together since high school. We've been working together ever since.
Yeah.
Catch me, I'll be on my mission. Catch me, candid for these lenses. Catch me, one day whipping in these benches. Catch me, catch me, catch me. Catch me, like we playing on. Roll one, and you gon' sing along. Hey, sip some, and you gon' get your dance on. Catch me, catch me, catch me, drowning in ambition now.
Yeah, all the way. We met Katana when we were way younger, and then we just happened that we went to the same high school. Then we met Kate, because there's 4 of us, and then we all realized that we all have a shared passion in dance, and we just started working together ever since.
That was like 2016.
2016, yeah. And then I think we started working together professionally after high school. We did music videos and gigs and and also
we just kept on pushing.
Pushing the content also, and also we're pushing our own individual careers in the arts also
individually.
Yeah.
Personally for me, I think every kid would say Chris Brown, Beyonce. They were my biggest when I started loving dance and seeing oh my gosh, they can do it. I also want to do it. And I think now looking at young people who dance in South Africa, you have the Amapiano dancers, the Hope, the Tokis, Kamompela, quite a lot. And then also just we used to also do female dances at waterfronts, and those females basically inspire us, because you see people your age doing it and you're okay, I can do it in whatever style I'm dancing in. So
what inspired me, more or less the same thing, where it's more dance films and dances around the world you see on social media, and dance battles on Red Bull with the France and in America, and these movies Step Up and Honey, and you're I also wanna be there, and then you also go to these cyphers where it will be circles, and you see different individuals coming in, and we notice also in these sessions where there's actually a majority is males, and so we wanted to be the females also to show that there's also females in these spaces, because we were those people that wanted to do that, and so we wanted to just break that barrier and
take up space.
I think also just definitely coming from girls' high school, we just saw how dance and art is the perfect way to also just bring that self-confidence and bring that fearlessness into a space of even when it's male dominated. I think that's what pushed us even more. And then seeing the hip-hop space now, we're now we even have more reasons to push and just show other girls that they can also find their voice through art, and also just seeing also our peers Zoe Aldridge, Kanye Sabutelezi. Seeing also our peers doing the most also. It's always great to be friends with people that can also inspire you, and we push each other, and motivate each other.
It depends on what you want. Okay, so it depends, So let's say for instance we want to do an Amapiano piece. I'm usually the one that's gonna start off with it, because I'm more that's my comfort zone ish. And then if it's hip hop, usually it's the twins worlds, and will kind of head the choreography. And then if it's hip hop where it involves tarting, it's usually Kate, because she's more
definitely
she does
but most of the time it's one just brings something, then we all we continue, we finish the picture together.
It's always collaborative. It's never a one person's job, but if someone has an idea where it's a full-on thing, then they're gonna lead that process. So it's just always time of swapping the leadership role.
But also especially if you have the concept idea for the next video, you will lead the vision and we just follow, and then we'll still put in the blanks
ideas we have.
Why do you want to say it? What is that? But you have to say it.
Okay, so FAT actually stands for something. So it's fierce, turned up, arising, turned up evolution. And the reason why we had chosen fate prior to then coming up with the meaning for each letter. it's like in high school.
Yeah.
I feel like you know the story better.
Okay. So there was a group chat that we had and that we created. So it was first a group chat name on WhatsApp, and we were using it to plan a performance, a concert we were asked to perform. So that was like probably our first proper performance that we were going to do for school. And then we're like, yeah, we have to think of a name, and then we just think about how everything's just coming to place so effortlessly, the timing of everything, how we just found each other. It's just such a coincidence.
It's just fate.
So it's just fate, you know. So it's giving Destiny's Child vibes. Without the fallout part. Yeah. So that's the name, and then later on it grew into Fierce Arising turned Evolution.
Basically, the story
we keep evolving and getting better.
Yeah,
the name created itself.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing is definitely respect and friendship. I feel like we really understood like respecting each other as people and as creative in the space. And then I think also like because we're friends, we kind of know each other so well that we kind of know how to deal with like maybe miscommunication or like a disagreement, and be able to solve that because we know what's going on in our friend in the friend group. So I think we have like very much like big respect for one another, and we're able to communicate because as grown women we have learned to communicate, and I feel like communication has been the biggest reason why we continuously keep growing and staying so closer than we've ever been before.
Yeah, and just to add on to that, because we started being friends so early already, I think that sets the foundation of honesty, and if there is something up, we're able to like call out someone like, hey, I wasn't okay with that, and that respect was based off there, was established there already. So with that foundation, we just took that into Fate also, that same respect into that, and respecting each person's vision. Yeah,
and listening to each other as well. Definitely, I feel like
a lot of people can talk, but like we need people to like listen to each other so that we're able to hear and then communicate and then like continue.
Because the only way to understand each other is to actually listen first, and then you hear what everyone has to say, and they be like, okay, cool, we all on the same page. Yeah.
So I guess we just grown together at this point.
Yeah. The most exciting one.
Wow. I'd say probably the most exciting one we worked on was the first one. Our very first one. Because we just fresh out of high school, our first gig. We're like 19 years old.
Yeah.
And
so clueless.
So we don't know what we're doing. We hear that, we need this artist,
we need dancers.
We're like, okay, sure. Then we show up on the set and we see the choreographer.
And I'm like, I know this choreographer. I've seen him.
I recognize the choreographer. So now we are shaking in our boots, and we're like,
oh my
wow.
God. And then we see the other dancers also that are there. We're like, it's giving TikTokers, it's giving
we know who
influencers, they are. Giving these people have been here, they've been doing this.
And so now, since we're aware that we are the babies here, we have to learn and also show face at the same time.
You can't be shaking.
Like, okay, we can do this. So otherwise, the job we were doing was for Tyler getting late.
Yeah.
And I don't think we were aware of how high the stakes were.
Yes.
But it was
how big she was gonna be, because at that time we were starting out, because she was just coming up. So that was the most exciting.
Wow.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was just mind blowing for us.
That one was fate.
See, when stuff like that happened, fate.
Yeah.
See why the name. And then after that, it's like everything just came afterwards. Because we worked with her twice. The second one was
for Overdue.
Overdue was for the Blood and Water series thing. And then there's actually a lot of artists, because sometimes like I forget the names.
Yeah, some upcoming artists as well. Afrobeats artists. And then we did one for local artists. I'm sure you guys know him. Lucanio.
It was very vibey.
Yeah,
that one was fun.
That was very
fun. The song was
came up with the choreo, and I think the vision of that was cool. I think for me, like she said, getting to know yourself, and like don't stop dancing. Do not, if you say I want to be a dancer, I love dancing, don't stop dancing. Practice on a daily basis, even when you feel like everything is a mess. Dance is not a mess. Dance is the place where you're gonna find
the
yourself.
answer.
So never stop dancing. Be consistent. Go out and meet other dancers. Collaborate.
Get
Out. Go on ciphers. If you like,
Get the band
every
in.
cipher. If it's your first time, you're obviously gonna be scared. But like, just going in the circle, just moving and like feeling the
with
music and
people.
expressing yourself. That's gonna push you and be consistent. Do not stop dancing. I repeat.
Do not stop.
Yeah.
I'd say for me, just never stop being afraid to be yourself, to be an individual, because also the other mistake that we make as dancers is when you coming up and we're learning from people is how we make the mistake of thinking you have to copy your choreographer, because you're always learning from other people. But don't be afraid to find your thing. If you move in a specific way, be weird and embrace that. It's like master your own level. That's what one of the greatest hip-hop dancers that I look up to in Cape Town, Terry Souls, told me, master your level. You know, there's nothing better than that, because one of the experiences that I've had, like with Red Bull Dancer Style, people sometimes they win or they go far because it's all aligns with knowing yourself as a person and finding out what your light looks like, and work on your strengths, you know, work on your weaknesses, and just your strengths shine. Don't hold back because you're scared, you know. Do it because you're scared. Don't let the fear stop you. Yeah.
Damn.
There's so many words.
Is this like,
Let me pick two. Let's do one international, one national. Okay. I'ma say one national one. I think I really wanna dance for Kamompela. I would love to dance for Kamompela. And then international, I'm just gonna say Fredo Ben. I would love to dance for Chris Brown. I wanna cross Chris Brown.
I'm gonna go with. Hey, you might take. Hey, why did I take this one? But right now, what's at the tip of my tongue is Victoria Monet. Because of the song that just came out, and that video, I was like, damn. It's just the exploration of, especially with Michael, like the Jackson style. Like,
It was too good.
too good.
Ate it up. That video, man.
Too good.
Okay, I will, because she took my answer, but I will say, I guess I can think of a choreographer, but I'm like, choreographers I love to work with is Bankhead and what's her name? Paris Goebel.
Yeah.
There's so many. This is so iconic.
But also Uncle Waffle's Girl. I want to be in your video.
Yeah,
I'm
call
just
me,
saying.
call us.
Yeah.
Be shy.
Thank you. That's my request.
A lot.
All of the possibilities, you know.
lot.
I feel like there's so much now simmering because there's so much individual growth that is just sprouting out that when we do come together,
It's gonna be massive.
yeah, so excited because we have so many content ideas and it's been on hold because of the individual growth that has to happen, because it cannot happen both at the same time. So stick around, stay tuned to find out.
And you guys know you're gonna need oxygen tanks. Because you're stepping on your necks.
Stepping. I'll be kindly stepping on necks.
Well, you guys can find us on Instagram at fate_creatives. That's on Instagram.
And if you're looking for us individually, you can get us on.
You can get me on the _indigo _Zan. That is the Indigo Zan.
And you can catch me at Katana_Staffa_01 because I'm the only one of me, sweetie.
And you can catch me Zen_star. Yeah. So you'll catch all our individual accounts in the Fate bio. So Fate_creatives, and we're there. Everything's there.
Find out by you find us there.
For our friend, you can catch her at Kate Wanjoki. Simple and plain.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching Couch Creatives.
Thank you for having us.
Social media pages, showing you guys more dances.
Appreciating the love.
Keep dancing.
Keep doing you. Keep being yourself. Keep shining.
That is Fate for you.
Right.
Sip some, and you gon' get your dance on. Catch me, drowning in ambition now. Wet, turning all these tables now. Blip, burning all these bridges down. Lit, catch me, damn. Catch me,